Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with making our branch for lesson 104, step 104. First thing we want to do is go ahead and check our environment, make sure we're set up and we're ready to work. So we'll start out by going out and taking a look and making sure our local host is running, and we're pointed to our current branch where we're pulling our menu from our JSON file, which is really the big change in this lesson. We're going to point it to our WordPress site and pull our menu actually from there. Make sure that your host is open and ready to go just in case you need to get to that, as well as your GitHub. Let's make sure you're connected in case you need to go out there and reference any of your branches or anything like that. Of course, make sure that the assignments are open. And then we want to make sure our production site is open just so we have that as reference as well. Again, it's about positioning yourself to not have to go find things when you need them. Make sure that we have the sample open, the sample site, our target, what we're working towards. And honestly, the only difference here at this point now is the fact that you see how the menu comes down, it rolls down, and that we're calling our WordPress site and we're actually going after our JSON from our WordPress site, which leaves one last new introduction to what we need to make sure that we have open, which is our WordPress site itself. Make sure that you have that open. Probably a good idea. You should have your menus created by now. And the nice thing about it is you can really start to appreciate it by, if we come in and let's just change our menu around, put you before challenges and save that menu and come out to our site, and we'll see what's really cool is it helps us, it empowers us to position users to manage the site for us so we can focus on code and not content. We'll go ahead and go back and fix that and have one more look. That way we just have a true appreciation for what it is that we're doing in this lesson. So we'll go ahead and refresh our site, and we can see now that it's back to where it was. Awesome. So all that's good. So let's go ahead and let's hop over to our Dreamweaver, and of course we want to make sure that we're in the master branch, which we are, and we'll check our file system. We're in our local file system. Let's make sure we're connected to our remote server, and we can see that we are connected there and everything is as we need it to be. Awesome. So we'll set that back to local, and we'll change our view to our branch view to our Git view. And at this point, we'll go ahead and we'll open up Cmder, and we'll run a git status. Of course, we're in our repo, in our 1xx repo. We can see that we're on master. Everything looks good and clean. So at this point, let's just go ahead and check our branches. Make sure that there's nothing in there unexpected, which there's not. So at this point, we can go ahead and do git checkout. And we're going to create a branch, so -b, and we're going to say 104-0. Hit enter. Our branch is now checked out. We're there. We can do another git status just to see, and it's all good and clean. We're good. We're on our 104 branch. Let's come over to Dreamweaver, and we saw that flip over to our 104 branch, so we're ready to get going. See you in the next video.